Hi guys, in this video we're going to cover solving exponential equations. So to solve an equation where we have an unknown that's an exponent, we need to make both sides of the equation have the same base. That's the easiest way to figure it out. So in this example here we have 3 to the power of x minus 2, and that equals 81. And the hint would be looking at the base you have on one side if there's a power and not on the other, and figuring out, okay, can I rewrite this other side as a power? And we know that 81, we can get there via exponents to 3. So we can rewrite 81 as 3 to the power of 4. So now we have a base 3 on both sides and the powers x minus 2 and 4 on the other side. And because we have the same base now, we actually don't need to worry about them. What we're worrying about now is how do we make this exponent, x minus 2, the same as 4. So these can be ignored, and we can rewrite this equation as x minus 2 equals 4. And from here it's very easy to solve, of course. We just add 2 on both sides here to get our final answer, that is x equals 6. Okay, this second example now has a base 2 power on both sides of the equal sign, but we also have this times 4 here. But because we're dealing with a base 2 here and a base 2 here, we can actually look at our 4 and rewrite this 4 here as a 2 squared. So now we have another term here that is an exponent with a base of 2. So we can rewrite this whole thing now. 2 squared times 2 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of 6x plus 3. And now if we remember our exponent rules, if we have the same base here, 2 and a 2, then when we multiply them, we actually add the powers. So we'll rewrite this again as 2 to the power of x plus 2, which is the same as this up here. But now it's a little bit easier to deal with. We have just one expression here, one expression here. And again, because we now have a base 2 on both sides, we can just ignore our bases and look at the exponents themselves. We have an x plus 2 equals 6x plus 3. So now we can just solve this equation. So if we take away x on this side, take away an x on this side, take away that 3 there, and take away 3 there, then we end up with those cancelling out. We get a negative 1 on this side, and then we have 5x on the other side. And then finally, we divide by 5 on both sides to remove this 5 from the x, and we end up with the answer x is equal to negative 1/5.